Hi, 8th grade. I hope you had a good day yesterday and that you are all set to jump into lesson 7.3. Yes, 7.3 today. You're going to be talking about and learning about the Pythagorean theorem. I know that some of you guys have already done this through your Imagine Math, so if you have already done this, then this is just a nice refresher for you, and hopefully you find the lesson pretty easy. For those of you who haven't done Pythagorean theorem, welcome. You'll find that this is pretty straightforward, and I think it's kind of fun because you see this pattern and you see some relationships and triangles. So as you are going through and watching the videos for today, make sure you watch those on the assignment link. The essential question that I want you to be thinking about is, how are the lengths of the sides of a triangle related? So right triangles don't just have random numbers that make up the sides. There's actually a mathematical way that they all fit together, and that's part of what makes them have a right angle in them. So it's actually pretty cool. So what they're going to show you today is they're going to start by talking about a right triangle and some vocab for you here. Right where you have your right angle, your two sides that make your 90 degrees for your right angle are called legs. So this is a leg and this is a leg. This longer like diagonal side, if you will, that's called the hypotenuse. So when you guys hear them using those words, this is a leg and this is a hypotenuse. Now, there's a formula for the Pythagorean theorem, and that is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And this formula is not going away. You guys are going to use this all through high school and into college. So it's pretty easy to remember. ABC, come on. Okay, so a squared plus b squared is c squared. What you do need to remember is a squared and b squared are your two legs. They're your two lines that make up the right angle. Your hypotenuse is always c. Always, always, always. Okay, so a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So let's pretend that this had a length of 5 and this had a length of 12. No, this is not drawn to scale, but work with me here, okay? So if this was 5 and this was 12, and we needed to figure out what the length of the hypotenuse is, we would say, okay, well, 5 squared plus 12 squared, because that's my A is 5, my B is 12, equals c squared. So following PEMDAS, I would say, okay, 5 squared is 25, 12 squared is 144, so 25 plus 144 is c squared. Well, when I type that into my calculator, 25 plus 144, I get 169. So 169 is c squared. So this squared plus this squared equals this squared. Now, I'm not just going to say that 169 is my answer. That's what c squared is. So I'm actually going to do the inverse operation. The inverse of squaring a number is to take the square root. So in your calculator, you would type in 169, you'd hit that square root button, and you'd find out that it's 13. So when this is 5 and this is 12, we find out that the hypotenuse is actually 13. So use this video to reference as you're going through and doing your homework if you need help. Like I said, watch those other videos too. Make sure that you are working on your Imagine Math also. Please don't forget about that. We've got that to be working on too. So I did not forget about the joke of the day. I was saving it for the end for you guys today. This so much isn't a joke as it is a story. So here we go. Get ready. I know you're excited. Last night, my classroom was broken into and all my dictionaries were stolen. I'm lost for words. Get it? Lost for words. Dictionaries have words. You know you love it. All right, guys, you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.